Okay, so I was gonna get this video out Christmas Eve, but Telstra was all like, nope, not gonna happen. We're gonna take your Wi-Fi. And that ruined my entire schedule, so now I'm gonna get up my top 10 blockbusters of 2018 video and my 2018 superhero movies ranked video out in January instead. Also, I'm traveling right now as well, so yeah, sorry guys. So 2019 will be a big year for movies, I guess. I don't know, let's just go on into the list. So at number 10 is a bit of a gamble, and that's the new Terminator film, whatever it's going to be called. It's got a great cast. Arnold Schwarzenegger is, of course, returning. There's also series newcomers such as Mackenzie Davis and Gabriel Luna, and Linda Hamilton is back as Sarah Connor for the first time since Terminator 2. It's also being directed by Tim Miller, who directed Deadpool, and being produced by James Cameron. Honestly, this could easily turn out terrible, but if not, could end up being next year's equivalent of Blade Runner 2049. At number 9 is Captain Marvel. Yeah, there's not a ton to say about this, it's a Marvel movie, so it'll probably be good. It's got a great cast, Brie Larson is extremely talented. Seriously, if you think she's a bad actress, go watch the movie Room. There's also Samuel L. Jackson, Clark Gregg, Ben Mendo, and Jude Law. The trailers have also looked pretty good, but nothing amazing, but who knows, maybe they're just saving stuff for the movie. At number 8, I have another Captain Marvel movie, that being Shazam. Yeah, I had to group these two together. The DCU has had its fair share of ups and downs, and I mean way down, but Aquaman was really entertaining, and based on the trailer, Shazam looks like it'll end up being the best movie in the DCU. It just looks fun and lighthearted and like it won't take itself too seriously, and if it's anything like the trailer, then I'm 100% on board. At number 7, I have It Chapter 2. The first It was one of my favourite movies of 2017, so obviously I'm looking forward to a sequel. The director of the first film is returning. This also has a fantastic cast, including Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, Bill Hader, and of course Bill Skarsgård returning as Pennywise. There's not much else to say about this since there's no trailer or anything out yet, but yeah, I'm just super pumped for this. At number 6 is Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Since I'm not really the biggest Godzilla fan, this would have probably been in the honorable mentions had it not been for both of the trailers, which look amazing, and the fact that I recently watched the director's previous movie, Krampus, which is also amazing. I also really like the first Godzilla film, and this has a great cast. So all that put together, I'm way more excited than I thought it would be for this. At number 5 is Star Wars Episode 9. Okay, put down your torches and pitchforks, but I loved both The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. Those are the only Disney Star Wars movies that I love so far, and hopefully Episode 9 doesn't let me down. I do have some worries about this though. I don't think J.J. Abrams should be the one to end this trilogy. I would have rather had Rian Johnson do this one. Seriously guys, put down the pitchforks. And I'm also worried that Disney are just going to throw in a bunch of pointless fan service as a desperate attempt to win back fans after what happened with The Last Jedi and Solo. But overall though, I just can't wait for this, because once it comes out, everyone will say it sucked and that The Last Jedi was way better. At number 4, I have John Wick 3 Parabellum. The first two John Wick movies are some of my favorite action movies ever. They're both awesome, and I'm sure John Wick 3 will be just as good. Plus, this has Keanu Reeves, aka God, fighting every assassin in the world, which in the John Wick universe is half the population. So that's pretty cool. At number 3, I have Spider-Man Far From Home. Again, really not much to say here. Spider-Man Homecoming is one of my favorite MCU movies, and this has Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. Just release a freaking trailer, Sony. Coming in at number 2 is Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Say what you will about Tarantino as a person, but he knows how to make a good movie. This also has a great cast, and sounds super interesting. So I'm just super excited for a new Tarantino film. Before I reveal my number 1 pick, which I'm sure none of you have guessed, here are some honorable mentions. Joker looks good, great cast, just a bit unsure about the director. Us, new Jordan Peele movie, sign me up. Knives Out, new Rian Johnson movie, sign me up. Hey, what did I say about the pitchforks? The Lego Movie 2, the second part. Hopefully this will be just as good as the first. Brightburn, an evil Superman movie with James Gunn producing. Sounds awesome. Kingsman, a great game. Kingsman 2 was pretty bad, but hey, maybe this will turn me around to the franchise. Hellboy. The trailer didn't impress me, but hey, staying optimistic. The New Mutants. Let's hope Fox doesn't fox it up. Toy Story 4 and The Lion King. I'm just really hoping these aren't cash grabs, honestly. And at number 1 is Avengers Endgame. What can I say about this that hasn't already been said? Nothing. Anyway, those are my top 10 anticipated movies of 2019. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CinemaGeekYT. Leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this one.